What? Oh my god, I was doing night 4. When the hell did he... Hey there, and welcome back to 5 Nights at Hanwil'S 2, where we're going to be tackling the secret minigames now. Obviously, last time we did not succeed with custom night, but if there's one thing I can do, it's at the very least do the secret minigames, which are accessible on nights 2, 3, and 4. Alright, night 2, let's see if this works. I mean, I literally saw the guy do it. I mean... What? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was about to say, I was about to be a little bit, whew. I'm just curious to see where we can go, especially since we know that in the back room there's a, body with a corpse. At this point in time, the withered animatronics aren't here. Like, you have the blue Hanwil'S, right? But you don't have the withereds here, which is interesting. You still have the corpse suit. Yep. I like how even this guy just looks at the corpse and is like, yeah, there's a corpse in there, totally normal. Ooh, wait a minute, who are you? It's Handel, who looks like he's performing. So this is before Handel was withered. Oh, this is before any of them were withered. So this is an old version of them. Also, what's that on the floor? It's Hanwha, who's broken and looks like she's performing. Okay, wait, hold on. There we go, we have a bit of a discussion down here. Music stopped. Manager maybe scolding an employee? I mean, that's what it looks like. I mean, looking at the guard now, the face looks exactly the same and the hair, but... It's not really much to go off when you're dealing with 8-bit sprites, but if it is indeed the same guard, maybe we're doing this hacking as some sort of retaliation for what might be happening to a fellow employee. But it depends on like how long ago that first cutscene was, that first secret minigame, because obviously these characters all look different. Oh wait, that's different. Handel, who looks like he's performing, but he's not performing the same. He's a lot more jittery than usual. So we're looking for a girl wearing red overalls? I got red clothing, I guess. Wait, where are we again? Hanwil'S Sunshine Diner. So this is obviously not Blocksmith Pizzeria. This could be the original location where, what's it called? Where Basha came from, right? That's a possibility as well. Where does this lead us to? A pretty big location, honestly. Might be bigger than even the Smith Pizzeria now. Also, there you go. There's the girl in yellow from the first game. It's Hanwil'S. And not wires. It's Hanry's. Hanry's. That's such an odd way of saying that. But yeah, so that's where those two golden characters come from, which... both characters show up in the first game as well, right? As like hallucinations, right? Because obviously, well, not the golden girl, not so much, right? She just appears on camera and you have to like scare her away. But I guess it's kind of hallucination-like, but not exactly. I think she just moves around. But Hanry's shows up as a phantom hallucination, saying like, I think they say like, I'm here, who am I, or something like that. I don't quite remember, but he shows up as hallucinations. So that explains his character. Oh! Excuse me, the hell was that? Okay. Oh, I came back. Hi there. Whoa! That was not expected. I came back and just like notices I'm there and then gets me. Now, based on the video I mentioned, where this guy pretty much, I think he got the information from the developer. There's supposed to be something on this, like, little billboard here. There you go. After night 4, in the night 4 post-shift minigame, a newspaper article states that an 8-year-old girl went missing in 1975. Okay, so that does seem to be referencing the minigames. That might be the hint that we were talking about. Alright, so on the video, now there's apparently something down here as well. Which is literally where the minigame leads us, right? When we come walking here. Missing person, Mary Nelson. Oh, but okay, nope, that answers it. Because we're Lucas Nelson. There you go. So it is us. 8 years old, female, last seen September, disappeared 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Wait, what? This has to be old then, no? She disappeared. So this is from 1979, this article thing here. But this isn't during the games events, because the games events are in 87. 1979. 1979. What? Oh my god, I was doing night 4. When the hell did he... he didn't say anything. Oh my god. What the hell? The one time, this character, I swear to god. I went through all that for night 4 and I still didn't beat it. That was so, literally, that's so ridiculous. They literally showed up back to back. That's the one time that I literally couldn't do anything about it. Like, of course it has to happen on night 4 of all nights. Night 4 of all nights, I'm running into trouble. One BS reason, Moss Boss, who didn't want to speak. BS reason number 2, the fact that I have to deal with 2 characters in a row and I couldn't get rid of them. When? I hate this character, bro. Like, I don't hear any footsteps. Alright, we're finally on night 5. Night 4 was a bit grueling with Mosh Boss, but we finally made it. Now, I just want to do one thing. Get me moving, come on. I really don't want to deal with the phone call, please. Okay. So, it should just be 1979. There we go. Oh. Now, where's someone looking for the girl as well? Some sort of, what? Not gonna lie, first thing I thought of was a man in leather, but could also be a private investigator. Where are we, though? This is, again, 4 years later, I assume, so we're here looking for any information on the girl. We're not really looking for her, I guess, unless we think that she's still on the premises, right? But this isn't the diner anymore, or it's a different layout, a much different layout. Which would mean that you have the diner, you have this location, and you have Blocksmith Pizzeria in 1987, and then you have another version of Blocksmith Pizzeria in 1993. So that's like 4 restaurants in total at this rate. And of course, we're dealing with yet another maze. Now, does this tell me where I'm going? No? Okay, let's just... I don't know what I'm trying to look for here. I'm just glad I move as quickly as I do. Oh, Moss Boss. Huh, you're at a very different spot now. All the way on the right. Bathrooms. Huh, actually. Wait a minute. Oh! Wait, no. This is the location from the first game. We found the girl 4 years later. And they're happy to see us. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not actually her. It was... Oh, what the hell? Okay. Damn, I was about to say, like, wait a minute. What is she actually doing there all of a sudden? I actually got convinced for a second that she was alive. I completely reversed that. He just imagined her running up, like, imagine, like, he finally found her and she would run to him. But unfortunately, he never found his little sister. So not a PI. Now, unfortunately, I got 3 stars, but there is a secret minigame that, or a secret cutscene, from what I understand, that kind of connects the second and first game. But in order to get that cutscene, you need all 4 stars, which I very clearly do not have. And I don't think I'll be getting, because I'm nowhere near beating 1220 mode, which is unfortunate, but at least that kind of gives some more context. We know that Lucas Nelson, right, is indeed trying to destroy the place because his little sister went missing there. And I guess the idea is that they presumably never find her. Not only that, but we were also at the original location. Honestly, I don't know if that does happen in 1979. My idea now is that that was taking place during the first game, right? Because it's the first location, right? It's the first game's location. Literally, because Moss Bus is on the right, and yeah, that little room. Literally, it's the same room where Phone Guy ends up dying. My guess is that that is the Man in Leather. Lucas Nelson is the Man in Leather, right? That's the outfit he has. And I don't know, he came here trying to shut the place down, and when he went to that back room, he just imagined seeing her, and it made him sad, I suppose. But at least we got a bit more context now to finally why the Man in Leather is doing all this, right? Assuming that they are Lucas Nelson. Voice acting is a little different between the first and second game. That could just be because of change of voice actors, obviously. Unless it's not supposed to be the Man in Leather, right? Lucas Nelson might be someone different entirely. But I don't know, story-wise it makes sense for, it makes sense for Lucas Nelson to be the Man in Leather, because otherwise that means you have two different individuals trying to shut the place down who have no connection, which would be even weirder. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. The game will be in the description below as always. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Finally, saying goodbye to Hanwil'S until maybe a third game comes out for this reboot series. And take care.